Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't even have words at this point. I don't know what to actually say. But I feel good for our members because while we were 2-3 on the show, we missed the moonshot. You crushed again yesterday for our members. It's just downright insane at this point. I don't actually have words. I don't know how to articulate to people the run you're on. Like, I don't think they really can grasp what it's been.
I appreciate you. I was just whining about that too. I was going to say the way virality works and social media works is, we see when people are on really good wins and really good losses. So it throws off our spectrum of like, guys, I've been gambling 25 years. This is the best run I've ever been on in 25 years. Like, so I won't repeat this year. I won't repeat this next year. I'll be happy if I repeat this again in 5 years. So it's crazy, and the DMs are amazing. All we're getting is love, and the saddest part is people are like, I'm so mad I don't double or triple your bets. I'm like, dude, the worst part is I know when they're going to do it too.
Right.
They're going to have like 3 or 4 good weeks. The confidence is going to be through the moon. Then they're going to 4X my bets, and we have one down week, and they're going to be even because that one down week just 4X. So it's wild, but it's fun. Our show is feeding. Our show's a blast. We also have, our full Discord and Facebook group. It's crazy. Yeah, the CLV has been probably the most fun part. I actually have had a bad 2 days on CLV, but other than those 2 days, that was kind of the most fun part. Obviously, winning's what people care about the most, but to me, the CLV is where I'm really finding value. It's hard to explain that to people, but just trust me, that's more important than winning.
Every time. It's right when you do the math over long term, that's what really matters.
Exactly.
All right, we're gonna kick it off today. We got no hockey today, but we got some action. We got some NBA. We got college basketball. Our moonshot today is going to be Jalen Johnson of the Hawks for a double-double plus 260. Atlanta plays Indy today. This is going to be all gas, no breaks. Neither of the teams can defend. They're the top 2 scoring teams in the league, basically. I think it's 1 and 3, maybe. It's close. Indy's scoring the most. I know Atlanta's 2 or 3 after that.
Yeah.
And neither of them can defend. This is just going to be just step on the gas, points to no end. And this is mispriced. This should be like plus 210 for Jalen Johnson. He's had a really, really good year to start. And we project him at like 16-9 today. So if you can if he gets one more rebound and I can get it for plus 260, sign me up on that moonshot.
My dude, makes a lot of sense to me. For those newer to our show, I don't give out minus 186s a lot. I really don't. Trev and I stick with pluses. But this is just the best BetOpenly bet purely for ROI. The Colorado Buffaloes money line in basketball. Trev and I were joking about how many of you are going to go and bet football or see the wrong spread on football. This is basketball versus Florida State, I think. It's minus 210 with books. So minus 186 is substantially better. Just so you guys know why we push dogs so often is usually the market gets over pumped on the favorite side. So we're able to find more value. That's actually why I picked this play out, because it's not every day I can find 24 points of value on a favorite. Very, very rare. So that's where this play comes from.
That's a nice number there. Favorite prop player, top prop. We got some action tonight. Western Michigan, Jalen Buckely. He's their top running back. It's going to be a fun game. I mean, he's put up almost 200 this season twice. And
wow.
He's the guy can go, and they're going to need him to do that tonight in this matchup. So this line's probably going to close at 80. My guess is it closes at 82, 83.5. So grab this early this morning because it's going to move. It's not priced right at 78.5.
I have a play that aligns with this a little bit. We'll leave it at that.
Yep.
And then the opposite side, guys, anytime I give out a 186, I feel guilty. So I'm going to give out the opposite. I'm going to give out a plus 186. I got the Cleveland Cavaliers first half money line versus Philadelphia here. This to me is nuts. I do not know how this exists. I have this true capped at like 160 something. So it's a lot of value there. There's another play in here in DD as well, but I'll stick with this one. 4% EV on the OddsJam calculator using BetOpenly. Plus 186 is crazy. The true line is what you can get at book. So I saw no value there, but there's a lot here.
All right, and I'm going to blow your mind with our favorite BetOpenly prop today. So it ties into this game. It's just real simple. Jarrett Allen of Cleveland, under 8.5 rebounds, is plus 100 at BetOpenly right now. This just got pushed to minus 145 at one of the main books, right? It's 145, 120, 130, but the one that moved it is the main prop book on the market. And if they're moving it, it's because it's getting hit. So it's minus 145 there. It's plus 100 on BetOpenly. Guys, you heard us talk about it a little bit earlier. Gino was talking about it.
Take my money.
It's just value, though. Like in the head-to-head market, like that's 45 points of value. You can't pass that up. Like that's just, I'll bet that, and over time, I'll just win because I'm getting that much more money in my pocket on every bet. It's just that simple.
Makes sense, my dude. My degens, this is a lightning round. Trev and I give you out our 5 plays with no explanation. Trev, I'm going to hand you that mic. We've been having fun, brother.
Up 10 units again last week. Moonshot, Jalen Johnson of the Hawks, double-double today, plus 260.
Colorado Buffaloes, this is basketball, money line, minus 186. It's minus 210 with books.
Jalen Buckely of Western Michigan, over 78.5 rushing yards, and some action tonight at minus 115.
OddsJam EV positive play of the day, the Cleveland Cavs first half money line, plus 186, 4% EV.
And our BetOpenly prop play, Jarrett Allen of the Cavaliers, under 8.5 rebounds, plus 100 at BetOpenly. Let's go have some fun action tonight. Remember, we got NFL early this week. It's going to be a fun week.
We got 3 days, 4 days, however you count it. Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days of NFL. Nasty.
Yep. I'm looking forward to it.
Later, bro.